Phoenix Senior Living and the Grandbaby Project are really in stride and step together. We are totally on the same page with our mission and vision, which is always putting the residents first and always giving the residents a choice of how they want to engage in something.
We have beautiful showers. At the end of the shower, the residents are armed with these beautiful babies and beautiful experiences. And then we have great staff, due to the training, implementing these programs 3 times a week.
Today, it was the first time that we introduced the babies to not only our team, but also our residents.
Okay, so just grab a baby, hold it like a real baby, and we'll go.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? We have some visitors for you all. Let me tell you, these are the sweetest, sweetest little babies. What do you think of her?
We are giving the residents something that money cannot buy. It's definitely a quality of life. It is a sense of purpose. The residents and the families, they bond over these babies.
As soon as we brought those babies out and seeing the looks on the residents' faces whenever they saw the babies and we were handing them over to them, I mean, you can't explain that to anyone. It's just something that you have to be there.
Did you have a chance to smell her little headband or her little neck?
No.
She smells just like a real baby. Yeah. And did they tell you she has on a newborn diaper? Yeah.
That's a good thing.
We want to provide a doll to any family that can benefit. Whether they can afford the donation or not, we will get them a doll.
When I asked them what their names were at first to introduce myself, they just kind of like nodded their heads and didn't actually engage. Once they had the babies, they were telling stories, they were remembering experiences and trying to, like, even if they couldn't articulate what they meant in the story, they were talking and having fun. And I think that alone just shows how much that helps.
They were opening the gifts that we had. They were wanting to see what the babies were all about. They wanted to pull the caps off and look at the hair.
It's just been wonderful to see the residents come alive. They normally just sit and stare. And we saw them smiling and talking and caressing those babies, and it has just been beautiful.
Every staff member goes through our dementia doll therapy certification class. You always know that the caregivers who are actually doing the care on the floor with the residents know exactly how to utilize the psychology behind this, the therapeutic benefits behind it.
And I was talking to one of the ladies. Her mother was in a wheelchair, and she obviously is nonverbal and just kind of sits there all the time. And she was holding that baby and smiling at it, and the lady that I was speaking to, her daughter, she said this is the first time she smiled in days. And now I think that kind of summed it all up right there.
The one thing that will be very memorable for me, watching that resident smile for the first time in 4 days.
Yeah, it's been an exciting journey.